This is Keisha Ramu, and look at her on social media brandishing a AR-15 and a Tech-9. She and her friend from out of St. Lucia. I'm gonna tell you about this young lady. So let's go. Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great, one more great countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, Trini, big up yourself. Me I call you Trini Boss 2. So, a 2 Trini Boss. You have Trini Boss 1 and Trini Boss 2. Trini Boss, big up yourself. But yo, I want to talk about this girl. Her name is Keisha Ramu. She lives in Viewport in St. Lucia. She get caught up in a turf war after she brandished the gun. The people them and the man them on the other side of your area. Cause you know, say the Caribbean and them places small. Start program her. And one night she and her friends them go out to a party. And when they go to a party and coming back home, this is what happened to her.
Rapid gunfire erupted on the slopes of Mont Fortune at the crack of dawn on Sunday morning as a Honda Fit and its occupants were ambushed by gunmen lying in wait in the thickets along Chef Harry Drive.
That road right there, so Chef Harry Drive. And the most dangerous road. That's like the border of Jungle and Rima to Blowow. You understand? It's like the border of Cockburn Pen and Tower Hill. You have Labour Right on one side and you have PNP on one side. And you know, so every area have them own gang members. Now, this young lady, it's really unfortunate because after she start joining bad company, her family them talk to her uncle, her mother, other people in her family get killed. May I talk about that too. And she wouldn't listen. She had even leave the island cause St. Lucia, it close to other little islands. So like Grenada and them places, so you can jump from one island to the next. In the Jamaica area, we kinda space out Cuba with nearest neighbor. So it's like Cuba, Miami, Bahamas, closer to we, Haiti, Dominica Republic, Puerto Rico. But over for them side, them have Grenada and them places St. Kitts. Long story short, she leave the island and she came back to go to court because she mixed up in all sort of things. Listen to this.
The friends and them faith follow is bad companion. I know for that. But I could not come and tell her nothing because the thing is, she have her people and I cannot force her to follow who she wants. So she choose her friends. Well, that's the friends she choose, and she choose a bad company. But she and them girls was always in a problem, but because she had to go, she was out of the island already, and she came down to go to court on the 27th. But look, now she had to go to court on the 26th, and right now she's not there.
That was our uncle, and the man said in beg her for put on the bad company, and she wouldn't listen. And like I said, I kind of feel it for that young lady because she's a young lady, we all make mistake. Doing this story, it reminds me of when my mother used to talk to me and tell me, say, don't follow this boy, don't follow that. And I wouldn't listen. And them say, all these make a soft ass. It's just so unfortunate for her. But this young lady here, she was a very stubborn young lady. Because I heard through the grapevines, she was totally gangster You understand? Anyway, the passa there, she come in like some of them girl there from downtown to blow out. She was really going hard. And you know, in the gang world and the bad man world, once them see certain things and strife start, problem, you know what's up. And she wasn't taking precaution. She felt invincible. And it's so unfortunate. But the man them light up her car. 4 people in there. And she was the unfortunate one of getting wonked out. Now, them still not find who deal with it. But like I said, Shepherd's Avenue, that little area there in Viewport in St. Lucia, are the most dangerous place in the Caribbean right now. Now, I'm going to do some more video on what's going on, because right now we have a full-scale turf war going on. Now, this girl should have taken sleep and marked death. That's what my mother used to tell me. Listen to this.
The Ramo family was also struck by tragedy on September 8, 2021, when the body of 23-year-old Antonius Ramo was discovered on a gravesite at the Shock Cemetery with apparent bullet wounds. Antonius and Faishatal Ramo are siblings.
The last thing I told my niece was, just be careful. Just be careful.
So they had murdered her brother, you know, the year before, and fling him in a graveyard, headshot, then game. And she didn't use this to be careful. She kept on going harder and harder. And you hear the uncle said he begged her. Her mother pleaded with her, everybody, and she wouldn't listen. And this is what happened to her. Like I said, this is going on right now in Viewport, around Shepherd's Road. That's in St. Lucia, on the south side. It's always the south side that create the problem. But right now, St. Lucia is the hottest place in the Caribbean. And it's kind of unfortunate because I've been to St. Lucia and I've been to St. Vincent. I got family member living in them countries right now. And them countries used to be real cool. So I don't know what happened. But with that said, I kind of know what happened. It's usually the government leave up the people them. Poverty. All sort of thing. Economic disadvantage. Poor. Low education. You understand? And the youths them, that's where them turn to. And that's the problem everywhere. You know, from Jamaica to Africa. You understand? Even in the United States, Canada, it's a disadvantage, but it is just more concentrated in these poor third world countries like St. Lucia, Jamaica, them place there. It shouldn't have to be like that. Trinidad, Belize, and in a lot of ways, Belize richer than St. Lucia. Trinidad richer than St. Lucia. Jamaica, I don't know, cause our resource, we kind of squander it, and we have tourism, that's the biggest thing on the backside, but, you know, all of them suffer from the same problem, even Virgin Islands. So, it's definitely a wake-up call, like we said, for the Caribbean, and it's a wake-up call for government. I noticed Andrew Holness went to Haiti to deal with their crisis, and I think that was a good move. Jamaica needs to show our superpower in the region, because we have experience in fighting these kind of crime. Let me know what you think about this video. It's unfortunate for this young lady, Keisha. And like I say, stay tuned. There's more videos coming on St. Lucia and what's going on. My name is Countryman. Peace. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And click on another video.